Hello YouTubers out there, this is Jerry Saravia at the movies. So this is going to be a quick one today. This is about the Mandela Effect, and I've done previous episodes on Moonraker, Jaws, Field of Dreams. Today we're talking about something that of course now has become stratospherically more popular than ever before. That would be Star Wars. So there was debate for a while, it seems for a while, I guess most recently since I've read these comments, about C3PO's leg from Star Wars A New Hope. Now, as many of you know, in The Force Awakens, C3PO has a red arm, and of course he makes that very clear. But did he ever have a silver leg, just from the knee to his leg, on his right leg, in Star Wars A New Hope? And the answer is yes, and there it is. You can see it right there. There I am. Okay, that's it. This I purchased from Suncoast Video quite a while ago. Published by Classico San Francisco Incorporated, Lucasfilm, 1977. So obviously this is a reprint, but it's very clear that he had a silver leg. Now, all I can tell you is that from somebody who has been a devoted Star Wars fan, at least with the original film and the original trilogy for many years, I had the Star Wars storybook, and very much in there, you know, those storybooks that used to have of particularly Lucasfilm movies. In particular Star Wars, he had the silver leg on his right leg. He had it in there. He had it in the movie. It makes sense because he's a droid. Okay, there's really nothing much more to it. He would be assembled out of different parts if he's needed, and they don't have a gold leg. Now, this is, of course, C3PO Star Wars action figure. This is from the Force Awakens line. Clearly no silver, or not even a red arm. I don't know if they even manufactured any that way. But, even back in the day, with respect to the original line of action figures, which I did have, he always had yellow. It would have made sense if they had at least one where it was silver, but he always did. So this is your evidence. Now, I know some of you are going to say, well, you know, that's a Mandela effect. He never really did. Well, no, he did, because that was my memory. I'm 46 years old. I would remember these things. I always wondered why they didn't manufacture a C3PO action figure with the silver leg. But as you know, by the end of the first Star Wars film, he is in pristine gold plated droid. All gold, no silver. So, you're just going to have to accept it that from my perception, not from recent intervention through whatever you want to call it, the collider, I don't know. I can tell you from my perception it's always been a silver leg, at least at the beginning of Star Wars A New Hope, throughout the first half of the film, I gather, if not the rest of it. I mean, it just makes sense, being a droid, that this would happen. Also keep in mind, too, that, you know, the point was that in the Rebel ship that you see, it always looked a little, you know, the interiors didn't look pristine. Nothing looked pristine, unlike the prequels, which made everything look pristine. But it would make sense, being a droid. Even R2-D2 had some dirt and would collect all sorts of things in their joints, wouldn't they? But a silver leg, yes, very likely. I mean, do you remember the Jawas going along that big ship, I should say, where they had all those droids, all these different parts, legs, arms, etc. So, there is no Mandela effect here, folks. It's always been that way, but that's my perception since 1977. So just keep that in mind. If things have changed with regards to the Mandela effect, okay, but I don't think so. And this is Jerry Saravia at the movies with the Mandela Effect Chronicles, a short one. Please subscribe to my channel, tell me your thoughts, or if you have evidence that shows otherwise. And I don't have the storybook anymore from Star Wars, so what are you going to do? That's the way it goes. So please check out the rest of my videos, and please subscribe. And this is Jerry Saravia at the movies, signing off.